It's Oscar night. It's Oscar night tonight, so Cal Cat reporting here on the movies that will win the actual Oscars based on empirical evidence from various websites. Here's who's going to win tonight at the Oscars here on March 2nd. Well, it appears that Best Supporting Actress will go to Jennifer Lawrence for American Hustle. Unless Lupita Nyong'o wins for 12 Years a Slave. Because if 12 Years a Slave is given a bunch of other Oscars, it'll likely win everything else. And if Hustle wins a lot of other ones, it'll be winning. But it's unlikely American Hustle will win. Okay, I was at, I'll just go back to what that was. Best Supporting Actor will go to Bradley Cooper of American Hustle instead of Jared Leto of Dallas Buyers Club. I think Dallas Buyers Club is a red herring, and because it was not immensely popular like that other movie was, it's not going to get anything. So it's going to be Bradley Cooper. This is the other guy. I don't think Tom Hanks is going to get anything. And then we come to... He would have been an actor. But yeah. Best Actress. We come to Best Actress. Cate Blanchett for Blue Jasmine or Sandra Bullock for Gravity. The other ones won't be getting it. It will likely be Cate Blanchett. Because to have Sandra Bullock again upset a major star that has a lot more staying power like she did when she beat out a previous one, Meryl Streep, several years ago for The Blind Side, which was a ripoff that even she thought was a ripoff when she did her speech. She's like, I didn't deserve to get this Oscar more than she did. You know, it's like, so yeah, Sandra Bullock's performance was okay. Was it the best of the year? Not compared to that other movie. Cate Blanchett would be getting it for Blue Jasmine. I have not seen it, Blue Jasmine, but I've seen Gravity, and I can't say, well, Sandra Bullock was okay. I don't want to say she's the best ever. So yeah, Best Actress Cate Blanchett, who has gotten Oscars before, as Bullock has too. Cate Blanchett. So, and next we have Best Actor. Will be an upset of Matthew McConaughey of Dallas Buyers Club. Again, a movie that's not really all that well known. Yeah, some people know it, but it did not go immensely popular. However, American Hustle was extremely popular, and Christian Bale will actually get his first Oscar. This one. If he hasn't already gotten, maybe he might have got one before, but this will be his first official one. He will get this for this movie, because, yeah. Best Director will go to Alfonso Cuarón. First time he's gotten a director thing, I think. He almost got it for some other movies that he's done, but this one's for Gravity, and he's going to get it. Unless Steve McQueen, who has a hilarious name, I don't think it's the same Steve McQueen as the guy from years ago that was the the racer. Couldn't be. That guy's dead, I think. But Steve McQueen, 2 or 3, or whoever he is, 12 Years a Slave. Although that movie is extremely popular and was underground, I did not see it. Unless it's going to get Best Picture, unless it gets those other actors, it's the second choice. It's not going to be the first choice. Now, if it does get the others, it's Best Picture. 12 Years a Slave will be Best Picture. But if it doesn't, it's not. So, Steve McQueen, 12 Years a Slave is the second choice. And then we come to Best Picture. If Steve McQueen wins Best Director, Steve McQueen will win Best Picture. And it'll be 12 Years a Slave. However, if Alfonso Cuarón wins Best Director, it will be Gravity. Which would be really unusual. I think it's more crowd-pleasing. So I suspect it'll be Gravity. Because unless the other ones are a shoo-in, if the other actors from 12 Years a Slave get in here in American Hustle, it's possible they might decide it's 12 Years a Slave. but they might not. And that is the Oscars for tonight. We shall see whether I'm right. Greetings, Captain. Okay, we have 2 Oscar nominees in thus far. We have Jared Leto for Dallas Buyers Club has won Best Supporting Actor. Dallas Buyers Club could very well clinch other categories. That's surprising. It looks like the Oscars is going for the easy street kind of deal. They're like, oh, let's just pick the movies that no one guessed, like Dallas Buyers Club. Although that other website did guess Jared Leto was a possible contender. I believe he was one of the choices, wasn't he? And then we have, Best Supporting Actress is going to be Lupita Nyong'o for 12 Years a Slave. Lupita Nyong'o. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but 12 Years a Slave. It looks like it's winning. If it wins actor as well, it's going to be that movie. It's going to win Best Picture. But only if it wins actor as well. Or actress as well. Sometimes it's actress as well, but no, he's usually actor as well. Well, we'll see. But, yeah. Okay, we got some winners for screenplay. Adapted screenplay, we got Her. Let's see. 12 Years a Slave, screenplay. 12 Years a Slave wins for screenplay. Don't care about this. Frozen won for the song. Best original song, Let It Go. Frozen. Okay, Frozen won for song. It's called Let It Go. Original score, Gravity. Gravity. Original score. Gravity won for film editing and cinematography. Gravity wins for film editing and cinematography. Winner of Best Special Effects, Visual Effects, Gravity, and Sound Editing, Gravity. Also, Best Animated Movie of the Year, Frozen. Best Costume Design, The Great Gatsby, as well as production costume stuff. Great Gatsby. Best Director is Alfonso Cuarón for Gravity. Usually when somebody wins Best Director, they go on to win Best Picture. Usually the director and the picture go together, and it's Best Picture. There's a very, very good chance Gravity will win Best Picture this year, which would be the first time in a long time that a science fiction movie has not only been nominated, but actually come away with a possible Best Picture as well. Not since E.T. and Close Encounters. That was a long time ago. So, yeah. Long time. Yeah. Kate. Hello, it's Oscar time again. And Best Actress in the leading role goes to Cate Blanchett for Blue Jasmine. It's hard to say that. Cate Blanchett has won for Blue Jasmine. Makes sense. She is an old-timey actress. Makes sense she'd win. Yeah, so there we go. Alright. They've just announced actor in the leading role, Matthew McConaughey. That other website is right. Weird. Matthew McConaughey for Dallas Buyers Club. Could it be that the Oscars are going to give Dallas Buyers Club Best Picture? A movie that no one else even knows about? That would be really weird. Now it's up for debate who's going to win Best Picture. I'm going to bet, actually, that it's going to be 12 Years a Slave that's going to win Best Picture, because they're not going to give it to the sci-fi movie, and they're not going to give it to Buyers Club. It wasn't that popular. Neither of them were that popular. But the Slave movie was controversial. It's going to get Best Picture. Gravity. If Gravity wins Best Picture, it would be like the Titanic syndrome. I don't think it's going to happen. Let's see. I just looked up Dallas Buyers Club. Now they've given supporting actor and actor to Dallas Buyers Club. Maybe that movie's going to get Best Picture. Maybe they decided to give that one Best Picture, even though it doesn't have a large following, at 25 mil, but cost 5 mil to make it, 6 mil. About If that won, it would be the first movie with the theme of gay and lesbians to win since Brokeback Mountain. Which they could be after, because they got Ellen DeGeneres hosting the show. There could be some weird non sequitur going on there. But it's probably still going to be the Slave movie. Ooh, if they're going to go with the actor and the supporting actor thing, and that theory, Dallas Buyers Club's going to win. If they're going to go by the actress theory, the Slave movie's going to win. So, who knows? Gravity is not going to win. It's won everything else, but it's not... I doubt... It's won everything else, but I doubt it's going to get Best Picture. Ooh. And as we predicted, 12 Years a Slave has won Best Picture. 2013 was the year. Now it's 2014. 12 Years a Slave is the Best Picture of the year. And we did not watch it or review it. 12 Years a Slave has won. That's exactly what they were going to do. We called it. Okay, here's the cynical recap of the Oscars, which we got this off. Look at our version of the blog thing. Supporting actress was either going to be Jennifer Lawrence or Lupita Nyong'o. The reason Jennifer Lawrence didn't win is because the Oscar people don't know who the heck she is. They're old and crunchy, and they don't know who that is. They've been told, but like many other younger actresses, they have no idea. So they picked this other one because they were probably told this other person. They don't know who this other person is either, but they're figuring, we're gonna probably give this other movie the Oscar anyway. So yeah, they didn't know who the other one is either, but they knew it was controversial. So Lupita Nyong'o gets it. Now we come to Best Supporting Actor. It was either going to be Bradley Cooper of American Hustle or Jared Leto of the Dallas Buyers Club. Apparently, because Bradley Cooper of American Hustle was more of a feel-good movie. Well, not feel-good, but it was kind of depressing. But it was a crowd-pleasing movie. It was crowd-pleasing. So the Oscar people probably weren't going to give that movie anything because of its proud, and that's Lawrence as well. So it wasn't going to get anything. So Bradley Cooper was out of the running. So that leaves Dallas Buyers Club. And they wanted to be controversial, but they didn't want to give away their Best Picture by saying, okay, this as Al's a supporting actor, we're going to give it to somebody else. So they picked Jared Leto because, it's also controversial because of that movie's context. Then we come to Best Actress, Cate Blanchett or Sandra Bullock. You really think that Sandra Bullock is going to win for Gravity? No, of course not. She won before. It wasn't that great. It was a good performance, but she's basically acting against herself through the whole movie. And, yeah. And, like Jared Leto, who was basically ad-libbing. Yeah, so... No, Sandra Bullock was not going to win. And Cate Blanchett was a shoo-in. So, of course, she was going to win. Then we come to Best Actor. It was either Matthew McConaughey for Dallas Buyers Club, controversial movie, or it was going to be Christian Bale. Christian Bale, they would think Batman, and they would think no. Just automatically no. Batman guy. Even though he's done other stuff besides Batman, they would just be thinking, Batman guy. We're not going to give him the Oscar. Even though he probably deserved it for American Hustle. Matthew McConaughey gets it for Dallas Buyers Club. Controversial. All the movies have been controversial this year, you'll notice. We come to Best Actor. And then we go on from Best Actor to Best Director. Interestingly enough, the Academy gave Gravity every technical award except for makeup and stuff like that. Practically every technical award. And in doing so, it was pretty much decided they were not going to get Best Picture. The first science fiction movie to get Best Picture since E.T. E.T. didn't get Best Picture, though. E.T. got makeup and stuff. So, yeah. So, then we come to... did they really think that Steve McQueen of 12 Years a Slave was going to get director? No, of course not. Alfonso Cuarón. He wanted to throw everyone off, which is why Oscar was held off to get to the big show. And all the public says, you know, the other two are better, but we all know who actually wins in the end. 12 Years a Slave won Best Picture over Gravity. However, the Cow Cat Show, over here the Cow Cat Show, Gravity wins because we didn't see 12 Years a Slave, so it was not in the running. See how that works? So because we didn't see it, we can't rate it Best Picture. Or we didn't see Dallas Buyers Club either. It was either going to be that or it was going to be American Hustle. Or Her or something. Apparently, Her was also popular. Didn't get it. We would have given Johnny Knoxville for makeup in Jackass. It was nominated. But no, that didn't win. It was for the bad grandpa. There is your recap. That's it. I'll put it together and put it on the blog.